Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even the occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. As always, if you already know that spiel because you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a great travel subscription to share with you that I have the pleasure of unboxing every month. It is Safiya's World Music Tour. And in case you couldn't already tell from the name, you get to travel from the comfort of your own home to different destinations through the beautiful art of music. She has 3 different subscription tiers. There's the general admission ticket, which is just $29.99. That includes the Spotify playlist that she puts together, as well as some great digital downloads from the featured artist that month, some postcards, and a fantastic destination guide. There is also the book bag, which has everything that is in the general admission ticket. That is $59.99. But it also includes some awesome items from the destination, and I can tell you guys, she spoils us and gets us so many beautiful products. That is why this box that is for September is a bit delayed, because some stuff got hung up in customs, which is totally understandable these days. And then finally, there's what I highly suggest if you are able, which is the full suitcase, the VIP experience. You get everything that is in the book bag, plus even more items, as well as some great travel items and gadgets, and you get a VIP experience with that featured artist, a live Zoom performance, and often they tell us a little bit more about their culture. Obviously, if you're unable to go to that live performance, depending on what day and what time it's at, she does record it so you can watch it later. For that reason, I do think it's a fantastic subscription to share with your family, to learn a little bit more about different cultures, especially if you just like to jam out to some really great music, because Safiya, who curates this box, is a musician herself, and she does a great job of really letting us kind of feel and hear the flavor of all of these great countries. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Now the box, you guys, I have to say, it is always packed full. Usually she has a little overflow that's kind of stuffed inside of the bubble mailer as well. So this time I was super excited to see some beautiful items, starting with this gorgeous woven tote, you guys. Isn't the color on this stunning? So you might not know, unless you looked at the thumbnail or the title of the video, what country is featured yet, but I just think this is a great introduction to it. But I just think this is so pretty. It's very, very well made, and she actually put the box inside of that, which I thought was very clever. And then we also got this really cool mat. Now I love this. I think this would be a great like table setting right in the center, where you could kind of create a whole little look. So I thought that was a really neat item as well. I kind of flattened it out because some of the fringe got a little bit smashed, but now that you've seen those bigger items, we can get into the box itself. Now if you guys are interested in subscribing, you can use the code Noelle, and that will save you $10. But as you guys always know, I will leave all of that information and details for you in the description box below. So opening it up is always an experience because she does a great job packing everything. Now I did remove the destination guide already because it got a little bit crumpled, and I wanted to be able to kind of flatten it out so that we could take a look at it. But it's very, very cute the way she does it. Here are some of the information. She always puts some of her favorite songs from the playlist on something that kind of looks like a general admission ticket, which I think is a very cute detail. She did have a little card inside for me this time, which I really, really appreciate. She is a very, very sweet individual, and you can feel really good about supporting her as well as this box, because 10% of the proceeds of the box do go to the featured artist that month. So it says, "Dear Noelle, I'm extremely grateful to you for continuing to support my young but growing small business. We have come a long way since January. I am learning and growing daily because of all of your input and support. You are the reason for my success, and I wanted to say thank you. Any additional suggestions you may have would be welcomed, and I'm here to serve you and make you very happy and excited to be one of our frequent travelers. Thank you for continuing to travel through music with us. Enclosed is a t-shirt and a few goodies just for you." And that was for folks who have been subscribed for several successive months. So she is trying to sort of create that sense of community as well as subscriber loyalty, and I just think that is a really sweet thing that she acknowledged that. Now we always get this fun little like kind of ticket. I went ahead and took mine off. This is our destination. You can kind of tell from this little tag it is the Philippines, and we have gotten some really cool keychains, because there's always a keychain. This one might be one of my favorites, you guys, because it's these 2 purple rhinos. I just think that is so fun. They're often very whimsical, very blingy. I think that would be like the cutest little bag charm. So I'm gonna put that off to the side. Now here is that guide that I was talking to you about. This is what it looks like, and let me just kind of show you how detailed it is. She does have a list right here of what's in the suitcase, so that is a little change in terms of making sure that I can tell you about everything, but I always try to do my best to show you over on Instagram too. Then she does a lot of virtual tours with QR codes. She talks about the little details in terms of traveling to the Philippines, like vaccinations you might need, the best time to go, where the US Embassy is, for example. She gives you some language lessons, so some basic Tagalog here, as well as Philippines history and fun facts. She tells us about some like particular like elements of the culture, for example, jeepneys, which are kind of a cross between a jitney and a jeep, basketball and karaoke, which are very, very popular in the Philippines. I grew up in Hawaii, in case you didn't already know from my channel name. There is a huge Filipino community and culture there, so I definitely know a lot about the food, which is also really fun. She mentions a little bit about batik. There's a little information about one of the items in here. I don't want to spoil it yet. Ube, which of course is the purple yam, which is a very popular flavor in a lot of treats there. She talks about the gorgeous island of Palawan, which I am definitely going to look at those QR codes because that is like on my bucket list in terms of actual destinations. And then she does give us a little information about our featured artist, and it looks like this month her name is Annie Lux. What a cool name. So she is a Canadian-born Filipina singer, songwriter, actress, model, and self-proclaimed bedroom music producer who is based in LA. So I'm super looking forward to reading a little bit more about her and hearing her amazing music. Here is some advice from Annie. We've got some food is her advice, it looks like, as well as different things that you should definitely do if you have the opportunity to visit the Philippines. And then you guys, she always tells us right at the end what the next destination is. It's kind of a little reboot. We actually get to go back to Kenya because that was one of the first destinations that the box traveled to when it was very, very new and there weren't that many subscribers. And you guys, it is a fantastic country and I'm so excited to see her redo that box or do the sequel to that Kenya box. So if you have ever been interested in Kenya and its music, I highly suggest subscribing for the next box if there's still time. I think there might still be. So this is what it looks like on top. She has a beautiful red wax seal, and then of course I'm just gonna have to cut into the ribbon so that we can get into our box because it is packed full of goodies. As always, it's always a challenge for me to get through all of the items, so I do go at kind of a quick clip, so I'm just going to apologize in advance that I talk kind of fast. So we did get a bunch of candies because this box does not shy away from giving us delicious food. We got some Philippine brand dried guava balls. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these fun treats. It's great that she sends us like candies and things that actually do travel well. Obviously, I think the Filipino food like lumpia and pancit that I've had before, like that's not going to travel that well in a box, but maybe she gives us some of the ingredients to create that at home. We got some dried mango, which you guys, I love me some mango. I love dried mango, especially because I grew up in Hawaii, lovely himoe mango. I'm really excited about those. And then we also got something, some banana chips, which I feel like are sort of a international sensation. Everybody loves their banana chips. So those were three of our food items. We got through some of it, you guys, and then we can go into some more. So this is really, really pretty. It looks like a little wallet or card case. This is stunning. So I love this embroidery on it. Oh, this is nice. So it has like a little zipper pouch in the front, and then it does have like this little pocket in the back, so you could keep your cash there. It's very, very flat, so you could really kind of use it as a little clutch if you wanted to as well, which might be a good idea. Or if you have like a bigger bag, you can want to like sort of organize things. For example, in that nice, beautiful woven tote that she included. Let's see, I'm trying to get everything out of the way. Now, this is what our VIP experience comes in. It's so cute, you guys. It's this cute little suitcase, but let me just put that off to the side so I can talk about that later when we get to it. So now we've gotten to one of my favorite elements of this box, which is always the jewelry when she happens to include it. So I'm happy to see some beautiful, beautiful earrings. These big hoops with these like almost filigree details, and then these little like crystal drops. Aren't those really pretty? I'm super excited about those. I'm always excited about the jewelry, and she always asks what our favorite items are in the box, and I'm always telling her the food and the jewelry, and I can totally see myself wearing these hoops. Those are super duper awesome. Love those. They're not even like on the list. I don't see them. All right, what else have we? Ooh, we've got some oatmeal with goat's milk soap. So made with shea butter and argan oil. Gotta love some like handmade soap. I'm sure that is great and moisturizing. We got, let's see what this is. says love, purity, pearl. It says real love takes time to grow, just like this unique pearl. Oh, how cool. So it came in this really nice sort of like a gift box, so I was kind of confused as to what it was, and it like flips open. So it looks like it's a Palawan pearl necklace, but I'm trying to see, there's like more to it, you guys. I think there's actually, it comes with the setting for the necklace, and then you actually get to open up the pearl part. That is so, so cool. So it does say that there's different colors. It says the white is for health, the cream is for happiness, peach for love, lavender for wisdom, and gold for wealth. So let me go ahead and pull this out. But this is so cool, you guys. So basically, it's this little canister that has the pearl inside. So you have to open up your love pearl in here, or I guess I got a love pearl. Maybe they already know. And then this is what the chain looks like. And then you can open this up and put your pearl on the inside of it. So I will have to do that. That is such a cool little fun thing. Kind of like touristy, but I'm into it. I think that's a really neat item to include in the box. So let me get that out of the way so I don't crush it. Oh, we got some more goodies. So we got some, oh wow, some playa ube. I'm not sure what this is. They kind of look like pancakes of some sort. So they look like they might be filled with ube, which is kind of like sweetish, like almost like a sweet potato. I'm gonna have to see what those look like. They hopefully didn't get too crushed. I'll take them out of the package for over on Instagram so you guys can see them a little bit better. Let's see what else we have. Something in a very fancy black box. Always exciting to have to get boxes. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. I was not expecting this, you guys. Wow, wow, wow. This is a beautiful jewelry set. Let me just make sure that it's not kind of jumping out of the box. I think this statement necklace is amazing, you guys. The detail of that, and it came with those matching earrings, which I love because they're dangly. Those earrings I'll probably wear like more often than the necklace in itself, but can you imagine just wearing a simple like black top or something and then that stunning necklace, which is just so cool. It's got like woven elements to it as well as stones, and then of course that like metal filigree and everything. That is so, so pretty. I don't even see this on the list either, but I need that. So that is, wow. Like I said, the jewelry always is a wow factor. We got a cute little suitcase here, another suitcase, an extra suitcase that is just filled with an assortment of, I'm guessing, Filipino candies. Yay. And then what else? Oh, looks like we've got another Bluetooth speaker. We've gotten a lot of cool Bluetooth speakers in this box, and now I have an abundance of them, so I often share them with you guys in my different giveaways. I don't know what this is. It looks like a stand, right? It looks like you're supposed to put prop something up in it. It says it's a wooden phone rest. That's what it is. That is so cool to like prop your phone up in. So one side is a little bit, you can see this side here is a little bit wider if you have a little bit of a wider phone, or you have like a case, and this side is a little bit narrower. That is super duper awesome. I will definitely be using that very, very soon. We got another box within a box that has a nice little thank you on it. I'm kind of running out of space, but that is pretty normal with this. Oh my gosh, we got even more candies, you guys, that are leaping out. I'm so excited. Some of these are very interesting looking. Some of them look like good old chocolate, so I'm into it. Like this one is chocolate bar with caramel, nougat, and peanuts. My husband will be real excited about this box. He knows now that he's not allowed to get into the box until after I've done my unboxing video, but he is often asking me like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? So this is something that was one of the spoilers that was in the pamphlet, and is these gorgeous Capiz shell coasters. So we got a set of 4 of them. They are soft on the back side, so they're not going to scratch any surface, but they are just so pretty. It's really hard to show you how pearlescent and stunning they are on camera, but I will do my best again over on Instagram as usual. I'm trying to find that Bluetooth speaker that I had the instructions for. So this one has a little carabiner on it, as well as of course the charging cord. This is one of those great ones that you can put in the shower because it's got like a suction cup to it, so really easy to use. This one looks like a very durable kind of outdoorsy one. These are obviously awesome to have, so it'll tell you all the information about it. I love using Bluetooth speakers, and I love gifting them to people as well. Let's see what else we've got. Something in a little gold pouch. It's got lots of sparkles on it, so I'm very curious to find out what this is. This looks like an interesting like tool of some sort. I have no idea. Oh, it's a portable travel door lock, you guys. How cool. So it, like, I'm not really exactly sure how it works exactly, but I think that it allows you to basically put like one of those hotel chains on your door. And I'm not sure what you put this onto, but I will have to like look it up. I'm sure the YouTube will tell me exactly how to use this, but I need the instructions. But I think that is a cool thing to travel with, especially if you're like staying in hostels or you're staying in hotels where you don't feel like the door lock is sufficient. You want that extra level of security. That is a cool thing to have. I've heard of those, but I've never seen one in action. So like I said, I will have to like look it up. So if you guys know any good tutorials. Now she does always include a travel journal. Sometimes I feel like she's made them for the box and sometimes she finds them. This one is really beautiful and I love when it's not specific for the destination of the box, but you can actually use it as a journal for travel, obviously with this beautiful map on it or whatever other thoughts you might have. So it has this nice little leather wrap on it and then just has some, looks like kind of handmade paper. So it is that thick denser paper that you have to be a little bit careful with. If you have a really pointy pen, it can kind of actually scratch into the paper, but I think this is a really pretty journal. I generally like spiral journals. You guys know that if you've watched any of my other unboxings, because then they open up a little bit better and lay flat, but I would definitely love to gift this to someone if they were about to go on like a big journey and they're not like, you know, intrepid travelers that go a lot. It is so nice to actually write things down or just to have a place to like tuck your postcards, your tickets, all the things that we like forget about these days because we just take all of our photos on our phone. I think it's really nice to have some of those tangible memories and have them written down too. So we have some of our postcards. So this is like, what do you know about the Philippines? It's talking about Cebu and jeepneys. That's kind of cute. It's a postcard. This is also another one from Cebu, which is super cute. And these postcards, you guys, you would also receive in the regular general admission and book bag boxes too. So let's see what else this is. So, and we also got this really cool one, like with some traditional dance. And then finally we have this gorgeous image of our artist. So, I think that is a great box. I love the phone holder. I love that stunning necklace. I think that the pearl is a really fun, thing to do again with your family. And then let's take a look at our little, suitcase. I'm not sure when the actual video is for this one. I may have missed it already, but this is what it looks like. This is your like USB. I just think that's so cute. So it's got the name of the artist on it. And then you pull this little guy out and then you have your digital downloads on there so you can put them right onto your computer or whatever listening device you have. Here is the little like admission ticket. It talks again about Annie there on the back, a little bio for us. She gave us a little notepad. It's a cute little sticky pad so you can write down your like playlist for the day. And then we always get this beautiful little handwritten note that of course is printed and copied from the artist, and it just talks about her being back in Boston, so I'm guessing that she's another Berklee School of Music graduate. And the story behind one of her songs called Flight when she was just 20. I think that is super cool. So I won't try to struggle with the handwriting right now, but I highly, highly encourage you guys to check out this box. She definitely needs your support. These artists that are working with her definitely need your support. Let me just make sure that we got everything. So we got our suitcase box, we got our pandan tote bag. That I think was also a really, really gorgeous item. We got that oatmeal soap with goat milk, the batik wallet, love that, the Capiz coasters, the Palawan pearl necklace, as well as that huge, stunning statement necklace, the shower Bluetooth speaker, and the portable travel door lock were sort of our travel items that weren't necessarily associated with the destination in this box. And then we got a ton of treats, guava balls, banana chips, dried mango, an entire box and a little suitcase full of additional candies. We got the playa ube, which I'm still not sure exactly what they are. And generally, you guys, another fantastic box. I always love when there's lots of sweet treats inside, but I really love when she just does like fewer items that are just high quality and very, very unique. I just think that is so, so pretty. Let me know in the comments below if you have had the opportunity to travel to the Philippines or what your favorite item in this box was. Check out Safiya's World Music Tour, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.